Our second night playing Baldur's Gate 3. Last night, a scheduled 3-hour stream session turned into 6 hours. So I don't know that we're gonna quite go that long tonight, but let's dive on into it, shall we? Game's been sweet. Evening, Cody, Y-Sticks, Pedro. If you missed last night's segment, either in the entirety or parts of it, you can catch up on the YouTube channel. I really like this game a lot, even in early access. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they flesh it out. People that had played the Divinity Original Sin 2 by this same publisher said that that was in early access for about a year. So I imagine this will probably have a similar timeline. It'll be interesting to see what kind of content they add. I believe they said that just Act 1 is done in terms of the story. So I'm interested to see if past Act content in terms of that, if we'll also get different races, classes, stuff like that. Alright, so our party left off here. We had killed a goblin leader down here. This person just spotted us. Alright. I played Baldur's Gate 1 or 2. At some point probably, but do I recall it? No. It's a long time ago. Baldur's Gate 2 is, 20 years old at this point. The Bodyguard of the High Priestess, level 3, 75 hit points. Figure out how to get out of here. Is there a way out this way, perhaps? Hopefully the druid finds their own way out. All of our characters are fast enough. All of our characters are fast enough to talk your way through the ogres. Well, I don't think we can talk to them, right? And it initiated combat, so we're in a combat sequence here. Yeah, she already aggroed. 25% chance to hit. That does not bode well for the home team. Target is obscured by shadows. Oh, okay. It gives us a little bit of hope when it gets closer, I guess. You got a spell in here. Mark a creature with your quarry dealing a dishing 1d6 slash whenever you hit with a... I think I can... Let's mark that. And then we can move this over this way. Yeah, long range and partial cover, hard to hit. That's 84% to hit. Oh, we're gonna climb up here. Okay. I probably should have done that with the other one, huh? 84% to hit, and we missed. Feels Dungeons and Dragons, man. Feels Dungeons and Dragons, man. So we've missed 3 times. We've missed on a 25%er. We missed on the 25%er. We missed on the 84%er. We missed on the 60%er. Running hot to start the evening. Oh, it's got ranged attacks too. Okay, interesting. Man, we just cannot hit this thing. It is huge, and we just cannot. All right, 60%. All right, we landed one. We stuck it. We tried being luckier. It seemed like a good line. Alright, so... we're only 30. Target is obscured by shadows. Seriously? We're right next to it. Let's do this to gain an extra action here. Alright, swing and a miss again. Alright, we've inflicted bleeding. I don't have... let's go ahead and health potion here. Try not to die. Yes, this is Baldur 3. We're gonna burn all these higher level spells on her. Try and cut through here. I don't know. So he's got like this this connection here between them. I don't know what that does exactly. So I can cast another spell. Well, this is a half elf, so yeah, I can see in the dark. This is like a Gif Yaki. This is not a human. She's a human and he's a human. We're a half elf hunter, bounty hunter ranger, and she's Gif Yaki. Is that what it is? I'm not familiar with that race. Oh, we gave her an opportunity attack trying to help. Alright, well, you already gave the opportunity attack, so you might as well do it. That was probably a bad decision, though, overall. Try to position your guys in order to flank the boss. Does that give a bonus if we're on opposite sides? Oh, we dodged. That's exciting. Giving attacks of opportunity seems like a bad idea though. Yeah, still the same. All right, flanking does not appear to be a thing. Logan says shouldn't in 5e. Good to know. Yeah, this is based on 5th edition. Alright, please heal yourself. You are out of healing spells already. $60 for 1/3 of an unfinished game. I think I'll pass. Well, it's a good thing no one's making you buy it. Gosh. It's not like they're lying to you. they put an early access tag on it for a reason. Gamers crack me up. Let's get off the bed. Yeah, you also aren't gonna have to like you're not gonna pay like a DLC cost to get the rest of the game when it comes out. I mean, the VP debate's probably going to be, like, marginally less of a crap show than the main debate was. But you need to remember, old Pensy Boy was, like, a conservative radio talk show host at some point. So there's just going to be a lot of BS. He's an expert at spewing talking points quickly. I'm surprised he was allowed. The debate moderator's female as well, right? I'm surprised Pence was allowed by Mother to be on the same stage as two women. You got stone discs on the floor, chat.
Some manner of device, but to what end?
All of our characters failed our investigation checks. I'm not wild about the consumer trend of having the customer pay to beta test games. It's not good for the industry. I mean, what's the best way to put this? Let people like things. Like, if it's not like they're obligating to make you beta test to play the game. Like, I'm excited to get a chance to get to play part of the game as soon as it's ready. And, like, if you're not into that, that's great. But, like, to act like it's some slight on the consumer as a whole is, like, pretty nonsensical. Alright, so these things spin around as they go. What happens when we touch this one? Okay, so we can share... We can share the circles on it. Okay, so do we need... What if we try the lights lighting up on this one? So what if we try and get all of the full circles on this? Someone succeeded on a perception check over here. So let's rotate this over and then this. No, I don't want to talk to you. Mind? Alright, and then this one, I'm gonna try and put all the full circles here. So now, if we flip this way... That didn't accomplish anything. I wonder if we also need to... If we also need to finagle the blank circles. This one's got some kind of symbols on it in the middle. Someone passed a perception check on something over here, but then it didn't tell me what the perception check was for. This looks like a door of some sort, so I wouldn't be surprised if that opens if we can get through this. Oh, this is a lever. Locked. I will say this, I appreciate a game telling me that it's in early access and not ready, you know, right? Like, I would definitely judge a game more harshly. Like, for example, Magic Arena, where they called their game no longer beta when it's very clearly not release-ready software, right? Like, that, in my mind, is way more disqualifying than anything else. Yeah, it's a first-party extension. It's really, really slick. I'm gonna try and put all the half circles on here. Oh, wait. Crap. Okay, so I need to put... if I want to try and put the half circles on here and the full circles on here... The math on figuring that out is a little wonky. Some of these have the half circle... Some of these have the half circle on different parts here, too. So, like, these are both... So, like, this half circle's on the inside, and these are on the outside. Wait, okay, so these are both on the inside, and these are on the outside? They look a bit like moon phases. Yes, they do. Oh, we can light candles. Sure. Let's brighten the room up. Does brightening the room up do anything? It's a moon goddess temple. That makes sense. I also... Yeah, so we also have 4... We also have 4 fulls and 4 halves. We could perhaps perhaps put one of each on each pedestal as a possibility as well. It's been very reasonable so far, Dr. Spilkin. So, spin this around. Oh, I wonder if we get one... What if we put all the blanks in the middle? Because it's fairly easy to get all the blanks in the middle, right? I wonder if that's it. Is it easy to get them all in the middle? He said, doubting himself. No. I feel like this probably would have been a lot easier if we'd passed the intelligence check. He said, shaking his fist angrily at the DM. Alright, so this gets me one of each along the outside. That doesn't appear to have done anything. Yeah, if sitting here with a trap and not getting any hits isn't the full D&D experience, I don't know what is. Yeah, yeah, where's the hint button? So there's obviously this light shining down here. I wonder if they're supposed to be alternating, perhaps? Yeah, like, and that's the other thing too, like, is this even the puzzle? What do you mean by phases of the moon?
Something the matter?
I don't think any of the party members have anything useful to say about this. Yeah, I don't even know if the puzzle's useful. Like I said, someone passed a investigate check earlier. All white, half moon, no white, full moon. Is that not kind of what we're doing? I guess not really. I have half moon, full moon, half moon, full moon, half moon, full moon. Let's take a look around the rest of the room. All the white circles under the light and all the dark circles directly opposite. Okay, previously I had put all of... Do we have 4 dark circles? Yeah, we have four of each thing, right? I had put all white here, and I had put half moons here. Yeah, I guess that would probably make sense to put more half moons in the middle. I wish I could tell these other 3 people to just, like, go away so they could stop standing on my shit. Just, like, get out. Just please leave. Drag your portrait away from them. Oh, and then will they just stay there then? That's nifty. Alright, so we're almost there. This should do it, right? That does not appear to have done anything, chat. I feel like we've tried all the patterns now. I guess I haven't technically put all the black circles over here with the white circles over here, but we tried whites here with halves here and dark here. We've tried the halves over here and the darks in the corner. We've got it backwards. So I have to flip it around here then? That's gonna be a giant pain. The cleric should help here. Yeah, I wonder if we would have passed our we would have passed our check if it would have been more helpful. We definitely failed a roll when we came in. There's only to finagle getting all of these to the same part over here. So how do I need these to end up here and these circles to end up over here. Pretty sure sliding puzzles are a war crime. I think we need to... Wait, no, I think I need to get both of these next to each other over here. Alright, hold on. Let's flip this all the way around. This wouldn't have taken us nearly as long if we knew what we were doing from the start. We tried like 2 different combinations that were unsuccessful as a big part of the issue. Yeah, hint for intent would have gone a really long way. The fact that failing the roll meant you got absolutely nothing was a little rough. So now these are here. And I have to finagle. Oh, I started turning this too soon. That's fine. So let's swap this out here. And then we could swap this. Alright, we got it. So we do this here. And then we'll hit this one here and we'll be good. Maybe, if the internet's correct. Like, this is like the last combination we haven't tried.
Ah, this goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Right. Well, I mean, at least we were playing with the right thing. At least we weren't poking at the wrong thing. We got that going for us. Logbook of Sendings. Marked as reference material for the temple archive, this logbook contains transcripts of magical sendings from the temple to the depths below. This record seems to have been an exchange dating from near the temple's foundation. Temple with settlers to guide, and you'd rather scramble in the dark below, where clerics of Saloon act like it. The lady lights the way. What is this Underdark but a path her light yet hasn't touched? There's a new chapel. There's a new chapel down below it. Guys, evening Lego. All right, down we go.
What's happening?
Faded logbook. Oh, we found a waypoint. That bodes well. Oh, waypoint means we can get out of here, right? I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the Drow sightings. Should have known. They were only a prelude. Stupid to think we have outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. Hey, do we make it out? Is that good? I think we made it out, huh? Is the grove with the druids? No, that's the druid grove. Is there a closer waypoint up to here? Doesn't look like it. We have to walk back up this way. That's not too far, right? Is there a fast? I thought there was is there a fast travel option? Fast travel. No, I only have these as fast travel options. Got it. So this is the Grove of Druids. We'll see if the other guy made it back here.
Try greasing palms. Ease things over.
Oh, because that went so well last time.
Those are the parents of the dead child.
did you leave, Master?
Come, Silver. Stay close.
If we have to go back for the druid, I'm gonna be real tilted.
I wish I could offer more assistance. For now, I must keep a close watch on Korga. I hope to see both you and Halsin again soon.
Seriously? Is Halsin at our camp?
Something's wrong. I feel... What the... Darkness, protect me.
Just staring awkwardly at her part. There's supposed to be voice lines here, maybe? Press space. There you go. Look at that. Are you hurt?
No. I'm fine. Forget it.
Darkness, protect me. What did you mean by
Never
that?
you mind.
There's more to this. What aren't you telling me? It's a real high check chat.
It's nothing. Even if it was something, I'm clearly not going to tell you, am I? Let's go.
For people that weren't here last night, you basically have like this pocket camp, for lack of a better terms, where you can like go and set up camp and just like, now you're in the woods at a campsite.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I have something important to discuss with you.
We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I, shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak.
You have a choice, the choice to shut up for an instance. Just say what you have to say, will you?
Very well. You see, I have a condition. A condition different from the tadpole, but just as deadly.
The only way to appease said condition is for me to take powerful magical artifacts and absorb the weave inside.
It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, before we were abducted. It is time. And by that, I mean it's imperative that I find and consume powerful strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. Catastrophe.
Catastrophe. It's very descriptive.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. As luck would have it, Faerun is full of them, though I do feel obliged to point out that items of power tend to be in the hands of the powerful. There'll be danger involved. All great cost.
Hey, Dirty Digits, thanks for the 14 months. Really appreciate that. Welcome back. Hope you're having a great evening wherever you're at. How do we feel about having to feed him artifacts? I feel like I'm split. Why doesn't he eat the waypoints? It's a good question. I think he's lying. I think he's lying too. I don't think I care for this wild Gale
That
chase.
is your decision to make. I expect you to make the right one.
Much is at stake. More than my own meager life alone.
I know the allure these artifacts hold. I understand their value and their power. All this to say, I understand the sacrifice I ask of you. I hope I can count on you.
We could just leave Gale here and swap him out for the rogue. He hasn't been particularly useful in combat. His spells are kind of mediocre. And I feel like having a character that has higher intelligence help us pass perception checks might be useful.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
You're staring at me again. What do you want? Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Now, he's only level 2. I was going to say, does he level up to match the rest of them? It looks like it. So we get to pick a subclass here. Arcane Tricksters are rogues with a clever touch, using illusions and enchantments to keep their opponent on the back foot. We have a couple of cantrips we could give him. This is actually the exact same spell the wizard has. What's Thief do? Gains additional bonus action. You've mastered the art of falling and gain falling resistance. I can scroll down and get level 1 and level 2 spells as well. Or level 1, another level 1? Gain additional bonus action. When you cast Mage Hand, the Spectral Hand is invisible and can carry out additional tasks. Casting spells consume spell slots. You gain 2 level 1 slots, which are restored on a long rest. Pick the Thief and just take bonus actions with him. Man, that really sucks. I think we have to go back and get
You
the
don't
druid.
sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Is he a vampire? We thought he was a vampire. He's got teeth.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire. A slave to sanguine hunger.
Can't believe I didn't see it. We found the boar you snacked on. How long has it been since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer.
Kobolds
Fight
are
better.
sentient.
Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me? As the kobolds are as sentient as Twitch chat, at least that's a good observation.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Are we okay? Are we gonna feed the vampire? He's just trying to get by, chat. I feel sympathy for him.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further?
He is very pretty.
I only need a taste. I swear.
Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more.
He holds you carefully, delicately, until he strikes. It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Looking forward to seeing you fight. That sounds like an
Shouldn't
appropriate
take
response.
long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
There's a bug in the early access tuber where it must roll a die every time it tries to generate mouth animations. So sometimes they're animated, sometimes they're not.
How do you feel?
My neck hurts. How do you think I feel?
Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Oh, he's just a spawn. Okay. How can you stand in the sun? Is it because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Some of the rules, at least. Running water still burns like acid, and I don't know if I need an invitation to enter a house. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
I think he likes us, chat. Figure them out quickly. I don't want any more surprises.
No more surprises. You have my word. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, That explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
If you don't like it, you can leave. I trust him, he won't hurt
Quite
us.
the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty, to work together as a team.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
He's the most honest person on the team right now. He is the most honest person on the team, isn't he? I'm glad we put him... That's a good observation. I'm glad we put him back in the party. He is literally the most honest person in our group. The mage is definitely lying to us about the artifacts. She just won't say anything. She's just like, lies through omission. I don't know that she's been dishonest so much as just has a prickly personality. Man, I'm really annoyed that the druid didn't get himself back out of the place we were in. So like where are we supposed to go from here? We have to go get him, right? Oh, this is not where I need to go. The cleric is the priest. The priestess is the god of secret, goddess of secret shadows. Okay. Alright, so we gotta come back up out of here and head back to the waypoint. We have to go get the druid now. We'll find out if we can go through there, or if we're gonna have to fight all those goblins. I don't know if we're gonna be able to fight our way through those goblins. I think they'll add more archetype for classes on full release. Yeah, I would assume that they're gonna add both races and classes before they hit full release. So there's gonna be more acts, obviously. They said this is just the first act that's done for early access so far, but I imagine they'll flesh out character creation more as well. The point and click definitely takes a little bit of getting used to, especially coming from, like, ARPGs. Definitely a different game system. So we just, like, jump to the blighted village and then hope we can walk back in the front door after we killed the priestess? I think that's the plan, right? Like, we have to go back and get the druid that left himself in the basement. Yeah, I just saved it, so. Alright, well, these goblins aren't killing us. That's a start. Well, that's going north. Now I want to go this way. Right, yes, so I want to go. Does it make you want to stick to playing only Magic? Nope. Viewership is the only money viewership is really worth is potential subscribers. So the only metric that will determine on if I go back to playing Magic the Gathering as my stream content is what does my subscriber base want me to do to remain my subscriber base. I plan to send out a sub survey later this month that's going to point blank ask who plans to unsub if I don't go back to doing Magic content next month. And if there's enough people that are gonna hang around for variety stuff and Runeterra, I plan to keep doing that.
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
That's right. Keep drinking. You lot spend.
Yeah, I like the variety stuff. At the end of the day, this is my job, so I'm gonna like do what allows this to be my job. I'm basically taking a month pseudo off of work to potentially explore a different job. So
Oh, come on now. They're just
saving
having a
in
bit
here.
of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those feeds almost got past.
Nugan Burn, speaking of subs, thank you for the continued Prime support. I really appreciate that. Welcome back. Hope you're staying safe out there wherever you're at in the world. Now, previously there were a bunch of angry people in here. Are they going to be hostile still? We haven't entered combat yet, so I assume the answer is no.
At least give me a sword. We want you dead, you dumb knuckle.
Where did we go last time? Was it up? Oh, it was up over here last time, right? Is where the druid was. Is magic content even as good as it used to be? I don't know. Exploring potential investment areas. That's a good way to put it too, Captain. I also think, like, even if I take an income hit in the short term to do Runeterra stuff and variety stuff, like, the ceilings on both of these are much higher than the ceilings on Magic. Like, I don't think it's unsafe to say that, like, Magic has certainly peaked for where it's at right now. Like, Croaky's obviously is the ceiling, so, like, he has more viewers in terms of viewer count, but, like, for example, I have more concurrent Twitch subscribers than Croaky's does on average. Like, he posted about peaking over 2,000, and he scales back a little bit less than that. Yeah, and, like right now, for example, I have 2,400 subscriber points at the moment, and I've floated between, like, 2,000 and 3,000 as long as I've been doing this as a job. I mean, it's not even just about, like, the community, sir, and, like, a lot of my community is gonna hang out with me regardless of what I'm doing. I'm hoping is the case, but, like, it's just, like, Magic's a different game today than it was even 2 years ago. Like, they could call War of the Spark the war on Magic, because Magic was never the same after Nicol Bolas attacked. AOC 2024. Here's hoping, Sprata. You can see 11 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. It's different even than a year ago. I don't know. I think that's probably true to a degree. I think War of the Spark is where the change really began to happen, though. And also, like, I've talked about this before, but, like, all other things equal, if I enjoyed Runeterra the same and enjoyed Magic the same, and I could do either for my job, the way Wizards treats me and my history in that community and the way they treat me because of it makes me feel bad about myself. And then you combine that with the fact that, like, Magic is an incredibly predatory product, the way they sell their game, and I also am not super excited to promote a super predatory product like that, especially not if it's not perfect, right? Like, you used to be able to say, well, Binance sucks and, like, these other things suck, but, like, at least Magic's great, and, like, Magic hasn't been great for a little while is the issue.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger, thanks to them.
Wait, the ringleaders? Who are the ringleaders? Didn't we kill? I thought we killed the person we needed to kill. Are there other goblins we have to kill? Is that why he didn't show back up? We ended the priest Galt's right and her life. Kill the goblin leaders. I don't know how I feel about this. This game definitely has like a level of Morrowind-esque quest giving. Kill the goblin ringleaders. It's like, well, what? Who are they and where do I find them? I don't know. Places. You're in a goblin encampment. Find the ringleaders. All right. I guess we'll go continue investigating, huh?
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
Well, that says Goblin Boss. The problem here is, how do we get out of here after we kill this person, right?
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashes, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder keg.
Is this the right goblin we have to kill, Dark Rider?
They're prepared to fight for the absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up
Well, yeah, the Walking Dead stuff is weird to me. Like, a lot of the Walking Dead stuff is this weird slippery slope arguments. Yeah, I feel like whatever we're gonna have to do here, we might as well grab the druid. Oh, here's this says Goblin Boss. Goblin Boss. Goblin Boss. The Walking Dead cards are mechanically bad and sloppy. I actually thought they were pretty sweet designs. Hey, Evan, thanks for the 21 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Remember when Watsy asked you what your plans were after Magic? Clearly they were giving you a heads up because they wanted to kill it. I guess there's not that many people over this way. Neither of those two are really these things not labeled Goblin Boss, the people I need to kill? That seems like it would be incredibly bad if, like, that wasn't the people I needed to kill. Okay. Man, that...
How many raiders do we have?
I feel like that's... I'm gonna go grab the druid. I think I want the druid on our party. I'm not playing if someone is running them. That's so weird and petty. Honestly, the Walking Dead cards, I don't know. So, like, they're predatory for a different reason, right? Like, someone in chat was saying people were complaining because they weren't in booster packs, but they're predatory because they're pandering to a fear of missing out. So, like, they're predatory for a different reason. Like, all of gambling is predatory. The druid makes you fight everything. I don't know. You should play Magic in ways that you have fun. If you're playing casual EDH, you should play casual EDH and however you want to play it. I don't care.
much like your words is mean.
I think IP crossovers are bad. I think they're harmless.
To save the
That's super personal preference. I think they're neat that other people get something to enjoy.
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way, but scouts said that...
Man, that dude just took a lot of game actions. Okay. I think we're just hanging out up here on the high ground. Critical hit! Praise be to RNGs. We're gonna keep her at the top of the ladder here too, because she's got the mace. Hey, Corvmix. Thank you for the 27 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. Keep her at the top of this other ladder too, because she's a rather good melee character. Love the Horizon Zero Dawn content. Keep up the great work. Thank you for the 29 months, Scoop Step. I mentioned this, but I want to mention it a couple of times too, and I'm going to send out a notification about it. If you enjoy a particular playthrough that I've been doing, starting tomorrow morning, I'm going to be sending out a sub-survey asking a weekly one where I ask which playthroughs people are interested in seeing continue. So I've got 5 different games that we played that I wouldn't mind playing more of. I'm gonna let subs vote on which 3 we play more of each week. Only 5% to hit her. Well, oh wow, he has to go down there to see her. That's awkward. I really don't want to send him down. Path is interrupted. He's moving closer. That's good for us. Excuse me? Well then. Well, poop. This is gonna move her. He's almost dead. Alright, Dash. Get back to the high ground, please. Alright, so it's the 4 of us and only her at this point. How did she get past our people? So these mirror images just give me a chance to miss her then? As long as they're up? Is that the deal? I've got a 36% chance here. Nat 20, chat. Drewski Brew. Thank you for the 15 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. Yeah, the no attacks of opportunity there feels weird.
Thank you.
Oh, you know what? Well, I guess she had a hammer. I was gonna say, these people all had ranged weapons. So, but she had her hammer out. Yeah, it's weird that she didn't get an attack of opportunity. The Drow commander, Minreth, is dead. How many goblin leaders do we have to kill, chat? That's the real question. Oh, I didn't loot her body. War map. What does the war map say? Elegant pen strokes trace out a map of the local area. The goblin's dead is marked in greenish ink. The word Chinothar waves across the bottom where the largest river flowed. 3 additional locations are anointed. Caravan goblins is scrawled to the northwest. Don't let Trump know, chat. There's a caravan coming. Toll House Knolls marks the far north territory. Forest supplies hovers over an arrow pointing to the forest to the camp's east. Where's the body up here? Forgot to loot, right? You like the body? She's a little stretched out, chat. She's a little stretched out. Ringmail heavy armor. That's probably better than 120 out of... Alright, so it's probably... I assume she has... Probably can drop some of these, huh? Those only weigh a pound. Is there a way to sort? Is there a way to sort by weight? Yes, filter above Lazel's head. Okay. Well, these weigh 25 pounds. The dark oily liquid side that takes pulsates. All right. Let's distribute those, huh? Let's make her armor better. No proficiency. Oh, she's only proficient in medium armor. Awkward. We really haven't found better gear so far exploring today. Oh, there's more goblins coming. Oh, right. He rang the war bell, right? We were gonna have to fight all these idiots anyways. We should have just taken the druid with us, chat. Should have just taken the druid with us. There's only 4 more at least. We might be okay here. Okay, not bad. %. We're not the 1%, chat. God bless. Some things are true in game and out of game. We are not the 1%. Okay, that one's dead. Man, we are really good at rolling 20s with our half-elf chat. He is not screwing around. I guess we'll just dash through this. Or did I block myself here? I think I might have blocked myself in with her. That's unfortunate. Where's the last one at? What's like up top here, right? Is this it? It's like up in the rafters? Do you have to kill these people in here too? I think it's intentional that they're up in the rafters. There's other stuff up here on the second floor. Like there's a chest up here too. We slipped in the grease. Got it. Is this game worth it? It's been reasonable so far. It's definitely an early access title and feels like it a little bit. They definitely plan on adding some more content to it at some point. Like there isn't every class and race in it just yet. But that's supposed to be fleshed out more. Currently only the first act is in. So if you're someone that's looking for a complete game, it's definitely not a complete game yet, but it's also not advertised as one. But what they've done so far seems very reasonable. We played for 6 hours last night. We've been playing for 90 minutes tonight, and I still have content to get through. Too high up. Target is too far. What's flatter, a D20 or the shuffler? Good question. This grease chat. This grease is killing us. I still need to get closer here. High ground is real good. Too high. Alright. Can't do anything with her. Get up off your posterior, please. It says we're still in combat. Oh, these things have spotted us now. Okay. Maybe we could just gun it up to the top here and rain down on them from above. That might actually get us what we need to get out of here. She, like, threw her spell past it. Did I click on the rock by mistake? Is she sleeping? Sleeping. She is sleeping. All right. Well, you know, details. Blindness. Critical miss, the old 64%er. Welcome back to the party. Alright, so this is the last thing in combat with us. So I think I want to pull back if possible, so we try not to aggro anything else. Have her dash and pull back a bunch. The minimap has a lot of red things on it, though. Yeah, so those are all enemies, but this is the only other thing that's on initiative with us. So it's the only thing currently fighting. Okay, so technically not in combat anymore. Would you like to end the day? Yes. Pocket camp, go!
Damn thing. It has to open, surely. It has to do something.
Shadowheart's attention is consumed by a strange box that she turns over in her hands. The box is inscribed with glyphs, similar to those used by the Githyanki.
A Githyanki artifact! How'd you come by that?
In an instant, Shadowheart hides the box from view.
Keep out of it.
What's the matter?
I'm being interrupted, that's what. We can talk later.
Man, she really does not care for us, huh? Yeah, the camp interactions have been good looking.
What do you need now?
So about last night.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
I need to know how we'll feed you in the future. I don't think we want to offer him another. Do we want a vampire? A thing with the vampire chat? I feel like option 2 here might get us a thing with the vampire. All right, let's let chat vote. We haven't let chat vote yet tonight. If you're on desktop, refresh your screen if you don't see the extension. Chat seems to want a thing with the vampire, which doesn't surprise me. He is a very dashing vampire, chat. We got some more weighing in here. Ooh. I need to know how we'll feed you in the future is catching up from behind. Chat's as thirsty as the vampire. I voted. Can I get a sticker now? God bless. Alright, it looks like maybe later's gonna take a chat.
Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that.
Okay, see, he's honest, chat. I like that he's honest with us. Good relationships are built on trust, chat.
What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it.
How does someone become a vampire, exactly?
Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free, and a true vampire.
You'd have to drink Cazador's blood to be free?
Free and a true vampire, capable of creating my own coven. Yes. Although, I'd settle for just killing the bastard. I wouldn't be a true vampire, but I'd be free of him.
What's your priority right now?
Clearly the tadpole. If we can't understand it, we'll never control it. And I'm not about to hand control of my life from a vampire lord to those slimy grey beasts.
He's not doing very well with his mouth animation rules this evening. I like that he doesn't sleep, his character just meditates. It's a good detail. Alright, so we're back in here. I have a feeling we're supposed to kill this guy. I'm gonna quick save and we're gonna head on in this way, I think. Locked. This is open. If we're just gonna walk in here and kill these people, yeah, let's go get the druid, I think. I think that's a good idea. All our characters are level 3. Damn it, D&D. It was like, where are they? They're all just lying, sitting, falling over in the pile of green. Come on, let's go. Damn it. Our ladies are not very graceful on their feet yet. They are not the most filled with grace. All right, up the ladder. Let's go, idiots. Alright, let's send Lazael
We
back
have
to
yet
camp.
to find Zoru. Or have you so quickly forgotten? He has seen my people, and where we find Githyanki, we will find their crash. Shook, you believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
To the pocket dimension with you.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger, thanks to them. Very well. My claws are yours.
Oh, he doesn't join. Dang it. Wait, I was gonna reload, yeah. Rather than ending another day. Well, that's nice at least. We got 5 of us. It should be super doable with 5 of us. Oh, you know what? I wonder if he turned back into a bear right away when we told him to come with us. Is he gonna be able to go up the ladder? Can bears do ladders? Find out soon.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger.
Ladders are just skinny trees. That's a good... I like it.
Very well. My claws are yours.
Yep, that's a bear scale and a ladder. Animation pending. All right, you know. That is, it's a lot of enemies, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 versus 5 is not too terrible of odds, huh? We are definitely exercising our very American rights to bear arms here in this combat. Cloud on the bear. Critical hit. Rude. Oh, I do get to control the bear. That's nice. I've not played Divinity Original Sin 2. Although I had someone ask if I would take that as a variety submission after playing this. I think I definitely would. Two points of damage. Well, that's not great. Man, we are good at hitting the nat 20s with this character. Feels good, man. I mean, that's kind of how most single-player RPG stuff type works are in. And, like, I mean, I'm sure it has... Does it not have, like, a difficulty scroller you can slide up if you get really accustomed to the combat system? Another one bites the dust. And another one down, and another one down. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Any specials here? Yeah, you missed that big fatty bear. You miss it right where you're at. Probably want to get out of the fire. We didn't start the fire. Do 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 do. Almost out of potion on this character. Remember, watching the debate is optional. If you're watching this channel, there's a good chance the debate's not changing your opinion on anything anyways. So save yourself the headache. Just hang out here tonight. It's all theatrics at this point. There aren't any undecided voters left in this country. There's Trump supporters and there's people who are too embarrassed to say that there's Trump supporters. That was a solid hit. My bear attack did 5? Are you kidding me? That's it? He did 19? How did the hammer do more than my bear? Alright, so who summoned... Is there a way to see where this is linked to? Because something summoned this warg, right? And if we can kill the thing that summoned it... 56% versus 90. I'm gonna kill the novice, I think. We are the 10%, chat. Nope, he was close enough to get an attack of opportunity. Yikes. Alright, let's get him out of there. Mistakes were made. The shaman druid type up the stairs. Oh, is it this guy? The novice up top? Like up in the rafters? We'll shoot it. We'll shoot at him. Wait, what happened? Are you kidding me? How on God's green earth did this happen? What? Well, the spiders haven't noticed him yet. So I guess we've got that going for us. There's no way up down here, right? Yeah, I know we got knocked to the pit. Is there any way out of the pit other than through the door? I don't think so, right? The spiders aren't up here on initiative yet, so they're not attacking us, I don't think. That's super unfortunate. I guess we're like running him in here and hiding? We missed there. We missed there. Well, okay, he can at least fight up to here, I suppose. He said before getting knocked prone. Wait, why did it take an attack of opportunity on me? What just happened? I tried to use smash. It's a melee attack. And it moved and then canceled my action? I thought I clicked on here. And how did he get to walk all the way around me and not trigger an attack of opportunity? Like, does the bear not count as art? He didn't leave the bears threatened square. We've definitely, the leaving threatened square has been super awkward then, because we've definitely edged around characters multiple times and triggered attacks of opportunity in other combats. We killed Jor Ragzalin, the Goblin King. That's gotta be the one we're supposed to kill, right? We still got some other combat to take care of up there, but hopefully that's what we needed to be doing. Our main character's dice are rigged. It certainly feels that way. Man, we just cannot hit this 42%er up here. Great, we dodged that at least. What are my impressions so far, and have you played the previous editions? I've not played the Divinity games. I played the original Baldur's Gate at some point in the previous 2 decades, but it's been a while. And now this is saying some of the combat's been kind of clunky, though. I think is part of my takeaway. Like, I'm not sure. Okay, so like we're on her now. Am I supposed to be on him? It's saying invalid target. I'm actually not sure. That says done on all of these. It's still locked on the bears. It bugs to think you're on the bear trying to cast a healing spell. All right, so let's click to... Let's end turn. All right. Wait, did that skip over these turns then? The zooming in and out, like there's a couple of characters up here in the rafters that are like really hard to get to. And this thing moved now. Oh, damn it. That wasn't the thing that summoned this. We were trying to kill him because I thought this summoned that, but apparently that wasn't the case. Ink blot, create a cloud of magical darkness and immediately attempt to hide. It's from the Ranger Beastmaster. Is that this one here? How do I look at, like, there's an icon underneath the level 3 and I don't know how to figure out what that icon is. I can't mouse over it. And I can't like click on these up here, it doesn't look like. How did he get downed? How did he... Tab lost condition, tab received condition. The bear's just on like the pick tab backup duty. Because this has happened the last couple of turns out. I'm not quite sure why he keeps falling back over. Now, this melee attack should not trigger an attack of opportunity, right? Because I'm not leaving the threatened zone on this. And we left it with one attack. That's really annoying. Okay, so let's do that. And then get an extra attack here, huh? So he casts Sacred Flame on tab, that's fine. The bear is stuck down here and can't do anything other than what it's doing anyways. Rolled a 9 on the healing potion, that's great. Gonna chop you down. You do it. Who's the healthiest helper bear that ever did help chat? This one right here. It's all about teamwork. It makes the dream work. Alright, that one's almost dead. This thing keeps resisting. You can disengage from the warg with a bonus action? I have no idea. Did the druid just die? You've got to be kidding. Oh, what a joke. Alright, that thing's finally dead. God bless. We need to pay attention. I really feel like the fact that the interface doesn't show you who summoned what when you saw who summoned what seems like a pretty big miss. Because, like, this fight would have gone much easier if I would have caught who summoned that thing originally, so we knew which one to kill, so we didn't have the warg sitting there hitting us. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna jump back. That combat went awkward for a couple of things that were not understanding combat. Like the fact that we missed who summoned the warg. If we can position better, to make sure our things don't get knocked into the spider pit this time through too, like we sat on the bridge.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger, thanks to them. Very well. My claws are yours.
Maybe instead of going across that bridge too, we like go down the stairs and then come straight up instead of getting picked off by their archers through that opening in the wall. I think is what I want to do. Okay, so we're up here. So last time we went through here and we let ourselves get pinned down on this bridge. So this time, I think if we come out through the main way here, we can come up these stairs here and come plowing straight in and not let ourselves get knocked down into the spider pit. I think it's probably a better plan to walking across and leaving ourselves exposed and put ourselves at a pretty big tactical disadvantage. A lot of things go wrong. It does also avoid the grease. The old 85%er miss anyways. This way exposes us to more goblins overall, but that's also not that big of a deal, I don't think. We're gonna have to cut through these eventually, right? Volvo's in the cage. Yeah, we're gonna get to save Volvo too. That's a good point. This is kind of feeling like a real D&D game, and that is taking us 3 hours to do one encounter. A timely intervention. We ain't forget about you, Volves. Man, we are just unstoppable with the natural 20s on our bounty hunter chat. All natty 20s all the time. The DM would like to inspect your die. You missed that great white bear. Get out of the way. Oh, I forgot to give them the better weapons people were talking about again, didn't I? I did. We should do that. What is going on with the bear? Does the bear have to back up to attack? Is that what's happening? Can it not attack things that are right next to it? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't misclick that time. Evening, Nate. Yeah, I think it might be some kind of sizing bug. Yeah, it looks like some kind of sizing bug with what the bear size is. The old 1 hit point left, eh? Okay. Ooh, that was a solid hit on both of them. Miss. Yeah, I don't quite understand why they're getting attacks of opportunity when I walk up to them and try and swing. I'm not sure if that's a bug or the system working as intended. The action log doesn't seem to be updated consistently. Like, it has older things in there, but not the most recent thing that happened. Alright, short rest heals, everyone. Let's head up into here.
Over here.
This is a bard they took prisoner.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Get yourself to safety and quick.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do.
We can have a bard in our party, Chad. I'm excited.
See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
To the pocket dimension. I was going to make a bard initially, and we settled for Ranger Hunter. Should we go back to camp and rest our spells back up before weapon swap before you forget? Good call. Where's the magic mace people keep telling me I have? Rare melee weapon. Got it. Okay, so let's give this to her. And then what else was I supposed to give? Ward board. That's also for the cleric, I think. You want a goblin scimitar for the rogue? Is that better than his dagger? I guess this only does 1d4. The extension lets you read character sheets. Yep. He's mostly firing arrows, so I think that's fine. So, do we want to go to camp and BS with the bard and heal and replenish? Or do we want to try and do the big combat room again? The Gith can take a shield. Oh, that's true, isn't it? No, this is two-handed. This longsword is two-handed, which is unique. Usually longswords are not. In this game, apparently they're two-handed. Oh, we already killed the torturer, I think. I think the torturer was... Oh, no, we haven't. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. You probably kill him. Clear out some of these other dorks down in here. Oh. Well, this goblin's gone. Let's free the restraint. He didn't attack us, so we'll leave him alone.
The battered man hangs slack from his chains, barely breathing. The man coughs hard, but his eyes shoot open and the color returns to his cheeks.
No, no! Please! Oh, don't hurt me!
Calm down. I'm here to help.
You struggle with the set of lockpicks until they are bent entirely out of shape, but the lock won't budge.
We probably should have had the rogue do that, huh? Can I change the rogue and have him do it?
No, no! Please! Oh, don't hurt me!
Yeah. Turns out changing to the right character helps.
Clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us.
I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said it was underneath this temple.
The place was supposed to be abandoned when we arrived.
Where can I find the night song?
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. I have to go. I have to get out of here.
What's a neat way out? I feel like I probably need to be jumping more. Let's head back to camp and end the day. We need to talk to our bard friend. Where's the bard? Am I missing him? He said he was going to go back to our camp. Oh, there he is.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
How did you find the camp?
Finding is my job, my friend. If there's anything in the world worth knowing, I assure you, I do.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Well, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
And they're parasites? You know anything about
As a matter
them?
of fact, I do. But why do you?
He's full of crap. Yeah, probably.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
If only your disbelief could alter the facts.
You'd be a mind flayer by now. You! Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous! Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear sweet gods!
He is, Bob. Quit the shouting. Can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Totally full of crap. Alright, let's rest, and then we can go back in and finish killing the people in the goblin camp tonight, at least, I think. I think if we charge up the center this time, that combat should be no problem. Oh, the druid's a druid now. And he's still hurt. Stop it! Stop moving! The druid wasn't invited to camp. He was not. He's not technically a party member. Should we clear to the right over here? No, they're all gone? Okay. So, we need to just charge. We're going to charge up the center here. I mean, Divinity seems really popular, so it seems silly to mess with the winning formula. Oh, there's a ladder up over here. Where does this ladder go? Nowhere useful in there. There's a ladder up this way. I don't think we can go up over the top, though, here. I think we just have to walk in through here. Wait, where's the other door cat that was there previously? It's almost like Divinity looks a lot like Baldur's Gate. Yeah, that's probably a fair assessment. We get a better view up here. Kinda get a better view. I don't think the rafters do anything too useful. I suppose we could, like, try and jump across here. Yes, yeah, you have to purchase to get early access. Where'd the druid go, by the way? Is he, like, stuck in the way back? Why is the druid stuck back there? Won't let me control him? Come on, druid boy. What if we go this way? You follow this way? Alright, you'll follow this way. Got it. Alright, we gotta take the scenic route because the druid's hung. It's definitely an early access title, chat. Is the druid stuck again? Use jump to reach. Oh, is he coming? Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. He's like not technically part of our party, so they're kind of two different groups. Okay, so this guy is in here. Got it. Can you wild shape the druid? I don't know. We'll find out. We're gonna try and avoid putting ourselves in positions to get knocked down here. Okay, so here's him. Alright, there's a reason why the druid class is not ready yet, chat. There's a reason why the druid class was not pickable at the start. We're working on it, but it's not quite there yet. Do a vampire bite attack. That's interesting. Miss on the old 75%er. Hey, someone else got a critical hit. Look at that. The old one experience for everyone. What is the D in the 1d6 plus 3 of the damage skills? That means roll a die. So this game literally for the combat is how Dungeons & Dragons works in pen and paper. So the game is going to generate a random number between 1 and 6. I'm going to try and take out some of the little guys first here. This is 56. Let's try it. Oh, wait. I missed that this thing got summoned now. Damn it. What is the... It missed at least. I keep... Something shows that you're going to be triggering the attack of opportunity. This thing summoned the bear last time, or this thing last time, so... There's a sword coming out of its red circle. Okay. And we were positioned in a way that when that smacked the bear back, we didn't get knocked down into the pit. So it's already going much better than it went last time. Well, we messed with our special. Use a potion. The gift's gonna love that hammer. Yeah, here's hoping. This plays similar to Dragon's Age. You know, I didn't play that one. That's annoying, because that's the one I need to kill the warg. Can't quite see to the rafters. The other one is up here in the rafters, right? I like can't. It won't let me zoom out enough to like see it. The one I want to shoot is like right up here, right? Path is interrupted. %, swing and a miss. Critical miss. We are not destined to win this fight, chat. We are not destined to win this fight. Crap, I don't remember if I quick saved before we ran into this room now. We're probably gonna have to find out. This is really, really not going according to plan. I mean, we were a coin flip even inside the smoke, for reference. Huh. Let's see where the save was at. I need to bump F5 more often. We didn't set this guy free yet? Okay, that's not too far. Oh, we haven't gone back to camp yet and talked to the bard either. Damn it. I'm really surprised that resting doesn't give you a quick / autosave. Let's heal the bear before we sleep here. Yeah, seems like an oversight, right?
Take you.
The battered man hangs slack from his chains, barely breathing.
This bear in the
The man
animations.
coughs hard, but his eyes shoot open and the color returns to his cheeks.
No! Please! Oh, don't hurt me!
Simple tumbler lock should make short work of it. The bear is parallel parked into the cutscene, yeah, basically.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
As you will, my dude. All right. Do we choose... One of the upsides to this is we could choose different bard options. Do you want to be trusting with the bard this time through? We don't have to be.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
At least his mouth is moving this time.
Finding is my job, my friend. If there's anything in the world worth knowing, I assure you, I do.
What do you know about mind flayers?
I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
I bought one of them.
On the Sword Coast. Impossible.
I killed one, that's true.
That can't be.
I was captured by the Mind Flayer. I'm lucky to be alive. I killed a Mind Flayer in its lair aboard the Nautiloid.
You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
I have. It infected me with the parasite. Malaise is one word for it, more like psychic transference. Let's do it that one.
Curious. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark whispers
Unless you're infected by one of their parasites.
You'd have undergone
So,
ceremonies by now.
we head in the same direction regardless of what we take.
I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
Did we lay down preemptively? Was the animation ahead of time there? I think that's what happened because we clicked a different prompt this time through and there was an extra dialogue ahead of time and it must be going to the lay down animation after a certain number of prompts instead of after a specific prompt.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange...
Early access chat says in the corner, top right. Nope, that's definitely not my head.
Just tear in your eye. I can quickly... Oh, my dear sweet gods! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Something the matter?
What's the strange magic you displayed before?
I don't know. Something to do with the tadpole, who's to say? Another mystery to add to the pile.
Seem different from the effects of the tadpole.
We don't know how this works, not really. Maybe it varies a little, person to person. Don't worry. It won't matter once we find a cure. And if we don't find one, well, we'll be past our worries then. Very. It wanted to lash out at you. Luckily, I was there to stop it and save your life. Anything else?
The debate's over. Was it more or less or an equal crap show as the other one? It could have possibly have been as bad as Trump shouting over both the moderator and Biden, right? It was less of a crap show, yeah. Pence is like an evil piece of garbage, but like he's at least an adult while being an evil piece of garbage, right? Good evening, Cheek. Pence was also plowing through the moderator. Oh, so it was more of the same? I don't know. I'll catch the highlights. I'll check out Colbert or Trevor Noah for the highlights. Alright, how are we approaching this combat? This combat keeps ending poorly for us. Do we want to try... Do we want to try and, like, scale this ladder and then, like, come along the wall here? I think we might be able to, like, jump across over to here. But the problem is they have attacks that, like, blast us off. Quick save. There's the real MVP suggestion. We could also just gun it to this ladder here. And go up the ladder and get our people up top and rain down from inside the room. Because their people keep going up the ladder here too. But we could get up there as well. I guess that still has issues with them casting exploding spells and knocking us down. Maybe we just get up the stairs and like try and put a position up over here. Can we sneak in? I don't think we're gonna be able to like sneak. Like, we can't see all the characters yet, but like there's people up over here right now. I might just run in the front again, and this time spread our characters out. Last time we got hit by AoE fire and AoE fog and blind. So our units were grouped up so the AoEs hit our entire group. If we like put some people in the doorway and some in the middle and get one or two up to the stairs. Let's try that. Let's also turn the druid into a bear before we get in. Yeah, there's the people, right? So this is what we're looking at here as we're a little bit closer. We want to pull them out of the room. So the problem is that like if we pull them out of the room, huh? What if we draw them into this room here? Wait, who are you? What if we, like, put some people up here and, like, put the bear in the middle and, like, shot and pulled them back into here? Let's try that. Let's go over this way.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise McGlubbiet.
You know Maglubiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them.
What's going on, Bub's Legend? It's not as rare as you'd think. I'm actually taking the month off of doing magic stuff, and we're doing variety stuff every evening except for Monday. So we did a few hours. We did like 6 hours of Baldur's Gate last night. We're doing a few hours tonight. You're catching us towards the tail end this evening, and then I'll be live with different things every other night this week. Pray to whoever you want. How'd you land yourself in the cage?
I'm loyal to McGlubbiet, cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
Who is this upstart god?
Are you soft in the head? Every bleeder in here is gabbing on about it. Traitorous bastards. The great absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's hair. It's a load of shite. Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural. It won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sodom. I'll wait it out in air, praying to a real god.
Okay, so I can split people in my party. So I can pull him over. And I can put him over here together. Oh, there's people over here. Got it. Well, the more you know. For dash over. This fight should be relatively quick. You want me to pull the rogue out of padded armor? I thought the padded gave better movement bonuses, or gave better movement, but might have not read the leather close enough. Evening, Nivik. There, he can't fit through. I don't think I can see to here. Oh, we can. Sick. Perfect. Never not a nat 20, chat. Never not a nat 20. Chain shirt with the cleric. The cleric's wearing medium armor, I thought. Yeah, the cleric's totally in medium armor. Chain shirt's medium. Alright, so I'm gonna put my archers up here. We're gonna put the bear down here. Can I pull her off into a separate group as well? I can. All right, so I'm gonna put her. No, don't go back up with them, you stupid bear. Yeah, I just quick saved. The stupid bear is gonna go back up. Right? I don't think I can change that. Then I'm gonna have her draw aggro and pull them back into the room. The bear ladder animation is certainly something. Alright, this is gonna be our last time trying this combat this evening. If we don't get through this time, we're gonna... Alright, and this got the rest of the squad into the fight here, which is good. And let's dash and pull her back even more, I think. Okay, they're all coming to us. Hopefully they trickle a little bit. The hope is gonna be that they trickle as they come in. Like a bad Overwatch team just trickle in through the door. Can you hold actions in this game? I don't believe so. Now, one downside to what we've done is that I have to kill this as opposed to ignoring it. Oh, can I still attack this? I wonder if these things up in the rafters are going to be able to get to my archers and shoot down at them. Healing ward is a bonus action. Oh, it is. That's really good. Elevator going down. Fantasy XCOM. Yeah, the combat system in this game is D&D 5th edition. I also need to be careful and try and make sure the bear doesn't die inside of combat here is a real concern as well. If the bear dies, he can't potentially help us. He's a healer that we need for storyline. So ideally, we'd like to avoid that. Whoa, that's a heck of range. I guess I'm glad these are up here. That requires him to run into the fire, unfortunately. I guess I will... Hey, Adamant. Thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. We're hanging out tonight playing some Baldur's Gate 3 Early Access. I guess with the fog here, I'm going to take these characters and run them back this way and make these come in here and we'll rain the archers down as they go. I think is the plan. I don't... Again, I need the bear... I need the bear to survive. Excuse me? Were we still choosing an attack there? Can't reach that destination. Our bear's not happy with the smoke. So let's pull you back this way. Although I guess there's some risk in standing right here if we get blasted backwards. Hey, thanks for the happy year, Adam. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Target's too far. Okay, so I think since she's too far to shoot anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and have her move with a dash over into this area here. Because she has a bow. So they should come in through here, and then these can shoot down, and this can shoot through the middle. Alright, he just came in and did his big thing and only hit one, so that feels like a win. Pin down. 1d3, piercing or reducing the target's movement speed by 3. That seems really good. Alright. We are a bounty hunter, chat. To set a low bar, this combat so far is going better than the couple of times we've tried this and died. Turns out being tactical is beneficial to just running in blind. Yeah, maybe this would have been better with the wizard. Although we ditched the wizard for story purposes, so I don't know necessarily that I'm upset that we did that. Oh, she has to get close to use this because of the smoke. Am I okay with that? What if I put her up here? Then can she cast from up there? Yeah, that's not well. Critical hit. Alright, this is it, chat. RNGesus has smiled upon us. Excuse me? Where did you shoot that from? You are like way up in the rafters. Okay. Alright, we killed the big scary one. I think we should hopefully be able to pick through the rest of them here now. With the big scary one down, I'm gonna go ahead and have the bear charge in. Critical miss. Good job, bear. Good job, bear. Alright, oh wow, she almost got blasted off of here, huh? That would have been really bad. Alright, I'm gonna have her dash back in since we killed the big one now. This isn't injuring, it just blinds. Let's have her pump her hit points up with her temporary thing. Oh yeah, get opportunity attacked. Finally, one of those happens for us. Okay. I'm not quite sure where all the attacks are coming from. The camera doesn't go high enough to show the ones of the raptors. Yeah, that seems to be what's occurring. The ones in the rafters, we have our archers that can go in there and get them. We might have to run them down into this room, though. I think is what's gonna have to happen. So there's still 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies left. Okay, so we outnumber them, and all of them are weak at this point. Can you move, attack, move? I think so.
Take you.
Oh, these two. You can't move through ally spaces, which has been real awkward. Well, this person's up here. Can I see them and shoot them? Path is interrupted. Alright, so can't get through to that person. This encounter was kind of sweet overall. Like, the fact that we failed the first couple of times, just like trying to run in like idiots, feels rewarding to the fact that, like, we figured out a plan and basically set up a trap and executed it. You don't just want to just be like a full-on no-thought murder hobo? Okay, and then there were 3. Alright, so those Dorkos are up in the rafters. She needs to heal. She does not have any heals. Can she target anything with that? She can target you for 40%er. I don't think I could zoom out enough to target to find these things in the rafters. I guess we'll just target that for now. I think we're gonna have to take the ladder up to them. Alright, I think we're sending the bear up the ladder. Elevator bear going up. Oh, elevator bear. This game is early access, by the way, for those that are just joining us. Man, this thing has an incredible amount of armor rating. Have you ever seen a bear climb a ladder? Who's to say that's not how they do it? That's fair. It's a very, very fair assessment. Oh, the bear! The bear can't go across the wooden beams. Try jump. Oh, yeah! Flying bear! Get him, flying bear! I believe in you, flying bear! Clear right over that goblin's head, chat. Don't let your dreams be memes. Let your polar bear fly. This guy is like straight out of the Matrix, chat. Alright, finally dead. Dodge my swords. That's what I thought. Alright. Let's get dashing. There's only 2 more enemies, and they're all up top. I forgive every bug for the flying bear. That's true. The flying bear was animated, chat. Important distinctions. Just got hit by a bear, only loses half his life. Come on now. How many people can these rafters hold, chat? Party upstairs. Party on the top. We can push them off the raptors. Nah, the fall won't necessarily kill them, and I think I just want to kill them while they're up here. Alright, turns out he didn't survive, chat. Turns out he in fact did not survive the fall. Damn it!
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice. But those 3 were too dangerous to leave alive.
I need your help.
And you'll receive it soon enough.
Symbiote, thanks for the 230. I really appreciate the prime. Welcome back.
Once I've seen to some matters, then we can discuss your problem.
Thanks for keeping me on. I hope you're staying safe out there wherever you're at. Hassan and the Grove can return. In return, he's promised to examine our parasite. So is he gone now? Is he back at the Grove? Is that what's happened? We can safely loot. There's a dead mind flayer in the middle. Interesting. The big boss died back over here, right? Ritual staff. Seems very useful.
Tadpole's trying to slither away. Filthy little monster.
Okay. Faith Breaker. One-handed, two-handed. Yeah, we're gonna send that to Lazal, right? Let's get our quick save on here. Oh, nothing. All right, I assume his key opens whatever this is. Maybe there's more loot back here. We should probably also heal her while we're waiting.
Take you. Take you.
Okay, good enough. Well, there's a door behind the throne, too. Interesting. Alright, yeah, let's break that real quick. Oh, try the scroll on the Mind Flayer. Yeah, we found a scroll to speak with the dead.
As the corpse rises, your parasite squirms in recognition.
Oh, stop it! Stop it! You wretched worm!
There's no doubt. This creature is responsible for your parasite, and it's waiting for your questions.
How do I get rid of this parasite? Why did Dragon Riders? How do I get rid of this parasite?
See the tadpole in the Mind Flayer's hand. Not a parasite. Perfection. Rebirth is sloughing flesh, a new skull housing cold, sharp intellect.
Tell me who the Absolute is.
Images fill your mind. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other Mind Flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
Are there more of your kind
You see
nearby?
dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open, and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
That doesn't sound good for the home team.
Dark, empty pods flicker across your vision. They demand new flesh.
What's the Absolute want from the
You see
goblins?
Ragslin writhe. A tadpole clings to the Mind Flayer's fingers. The Goblin King bows, obedient. The flesh of his tribe becomes the flesh of the Absolute. The Mind Flayer's corpse twitches, then collapses again. It will speak no more.
I like how we missed it the first time. There's definitely some kind of door here. There's some physics going on. Yeah, I don't see a button or anything around here. Let's see what's in this room back here. Ooh. I like stuff.
If that's something like amulet is really God-touched, Gale would want to see it.
We could probably feed Gale the amulet. Did I take a chest into our inventory? That's a good question. We did accidentally just take a crate. Yeah, we can drop that. Good catch. Alright, so what is, we can fast travel back to... the Grove. Hey, thanks for the 2/3 of a year, XC. I really appreciate that. Welcome back. Hope you're staying safe out there wherever you're at in the world. Thanks for the support. Welcome to some Baldur's Gate this evening. Played a little bit last night and it was sweet. Doing it again tonight. If you've enjoyed the Baldur's Gate segments tonight and last night, I'm gonna send out a sub-survey, or not a sub-survey, a poll tomorrow morning asking, or maybe tonight before I go to bed, asking which games subscribers would like to see playthroughs continued on next week, and Baldur's Gate will definitely be an option to continue. I think we're gonna do another half hour or so tonight.
With the leadership dead, no attack will be mounted on the Grove. I am in your debt, my friend. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What about my problem?
Soon. First, I must set matters to rights in the Grove. And you should celebrate your victory. After being dormant for so long, your infection is unlikely to produce new symptoms spontaneously. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
I'm not gonna push him. He's right that it's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, we should probably tell the parents that their child is dead.
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.
I'd have let the goblins take me if it meant Arabella lived. Why even fight?
That's so sad. Stupid druid killing the child. Still get our prize at least from the other druid. Hey, have a good night, Dibbles. Ooh, they're done with the ritual in the middle.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
She is definitely a character. I assume the guy we're supposed to talk to is back in here. Yeah, there's Wrath.
You've done it. You brought Wholesome back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
It was not. It was full of blood and ash.
Should be expected. I'm glad you survived intact. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this. You'll need it.
Item received, Rune of the Wolf. Oh, that's the other thing we need for this, right? Wait. Oh yeah, this is open now. Or it will be open. Ooh, stairs. Robe of Summer. This robe's thin fabric is pleasantly warm to the touch. Have a good one, Abyssal. Resistance to cold damage. It's basically the same as leather armor, right? It's just one worse. It just gives cold resistance.
Plunder. From Shah's temple, if that diary's right.
Rare material, two-handed melee weapon. 1d1, weapon enhancement, and snaring strike. It's cloth, so we can give it to the mage. Okay. Extra reach. We'd rather her have... let's look at our... So she has Faith Breaker. Which does what? Versatile. Versatile means it could be one-handed or two-handed, right? I imagine. So we can give her the spear, and then... what if I give this to the cleric? I like it. Oh, no proficiency. Awkward. Who do we give this to then? This, like, breaks people away. I think this is probably better on the... on her than whatever this spear is doing. I don't know. Maybe we'll feed this one to the mage. The druid said he'd talk to us in the morning, so I guess we're supposed to camp? You would give it to Tav and replace the scimitar. Does Tav have proficiency with the hammer? Where does it show our weapon proficiencies? Martial weapons? Oh, I can't double wield. I'm gonna keep the double wield. I'm gonna leave the hammer on her. Let's talk to the mage, huh?
What's on your mind?
Why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. Good news. The search for an object of power has been fruitful. The Amulet of Selûne's Chosen is such an artifact. So now we need but to do the obtaining, and we're bound to come across more during our travels. As luck would have it, Faerûn is full of them, though I do feel obliged to point out that items of power tend to be in the hands of the powerful.
We've done this conversation before, right?
All great cost. That is your decision to make. I expect you to make the right one. Much is at stake. More than my own meager life alone. I know the allure of these
Maybe we did this and then we died and we reloaded a save.
Value and their power.
We had a couple of deaths
All
tonight.
this to say, I understand the sacrifice I ask of you. I hope I can count on you.
Alright, let's rest and then talk to the druid, and then we'll probably call it a night. This was definitely open before, and now it's not. Don't mind me, just walking through the door. Got it. Yeah, it looks like a visual bug. Well, we definitely never opened it, so I would bet it was a visual bug to have it open earlier. So we're looking for Haslin here. Olsen.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
God, I hope he throws her out.
The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
You were too lenient. There's bad blood between the tieflings and the druids because of her.
Spilled blood will not right bad blood. Allow me to deal with my own. I still have need of her. You will soon see why. We will talk more of it tomorrow. Your path will soon take you away from the grove, I feel. Your efforts will not be forgotten. Then go forth. There are no easy paths to what you seek. If you seek my aid, you must show patience. Rest, heal, celebrate if you wish, mourn if you must. Come morning,
Oh, I think it
discuss
bugged.
delivering you from your
I think we were supposed to see that interaction with him and her before we rested for the day. All right. Campsite magic again one more time, I guess. I think we were supposed to see them go back and forth and nippy before we did this.
Your path will soon take you away from the grove, I feel. Your efforts will not be forgotten.
Hope this grove here is worth the bloodshed.
The span of a mortal life isn't enough to grasp the importance of this place. Its roots touch everything.
Ha! Said that Wrath would reward us. Should we talk to Wrath again? Yeah, there must be another event. It's still telling us to talk to Wrath, so maybe... Let's check that real quick.
Now that Halsin is here, Korga will surely see sense. I hope whatever rot was lurking in her heart can be swiftly cut away. By your efforts, Sylvanus' grace can be restored to the Grove. May he always share your stride.
Did we miss something down in the reward room? Haslin told us the parasites don't be danger. We can celebrate safely tonight and discuss a plan in the morning. Wait for Haslin at camp. Oh! Is he at camp then? Let's check these crates while we're here. Let's check these this time. Deal. Who is this?
You went and messed with goblins without me. If there were a 10th hell, I'd damn everyone to it. You have no idea what you've... Forget it. We push forward.
Who is this?
Find a cure. For a team after all. Even if it seems you forgot.
Who is this character? Did it, like, just add a random person to our camp? He was the guy at the gate to the Druid area. He's the Warlock companion from the Druid Grove. Okay, I don't think... Okay, yeah, he's definitely on the loading screen art. Yeah, it must be bugged and gave him to us, because we definitely have not interacted with this character before. Or if I did, I missed it, but I feel like I'd remember talking to that character in terms of our party. I wonder if Volvo has anything to say.
My friend, how do you fare?
Has research turned up anything?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction.
No.
I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
No. big, big no. How many times have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over. You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Nope. Big old cup of nope on that one.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
Maybe if Halsin doesn't pull through. Wait for Halsin at camp. It definitely says wait for Halsin at camp. Is he here somewhere and I'm not seeing him? Try just fast traveling to camp from the map without clicking end day. We gotta notify this dimension, right? He does not appear to be here. Wait, where are my people? Why are we not grouped up? Do I have to, like, tell them to come with me?
We have yet to find Zorru. Or have you so quickly forgotten? He has seen my people, and where we find Githyanki, we will find their crash.
You're worried we haven't changed? This is good
Yes,
news.
if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
You need to be having trouble getting people into and out of the pocket. Yeah, right? Alright, I don't... Alright, let's try and talk to Halsin one more time. Or maybe there's other people we need to talk to here. Maybe we need to talk to, like, the devil people here. He told us, he did tell us to go celebrate. Maybe we have to do something in the camp that constitutes celebrating. That dude was in over here, right? No one celebrates like a Tiefling, right? Where was he at? Is he back over this way? He's over here. Or he was over here? This game seems like Oblivion and RuneScape had a baby. Yeah, it's a neat mix of stuff. Yeah, was he in the Tieflings at the gate? Oh, hey, there's a traitor. Can we unload our crap?
It's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
I want to trade if you have anything good. I basically just want to unload all the crap, right? Like all these rings and stuff too. Missing a sell junk button. Yeah, feels like it. Switching characters will reset your trade offer. Are you kidding me? That's pretty tedious. This interface definitely could use some work. Ice arrows. Leather armor +1. 600. Hell. Do I want to spend 600? Wait, excuse me? Damn it, fantasy games. Does that mean it wants 1,400 from me? So it says 600, but I put it in here and he wants 1,400? Oh, it does want different amounts based on who's selling. Interesting. It seems like an annoying hoop to jump through. Oh, and all my characters have separate gold, too. That's definitely a decision. There's a point of too much simulations. Yeah, exactly. Like, what's happening here is super realistic, but like, does the realism add value to the game? I'm not sure that it does. Well, they are sharing gold at least. Our gold keeps going up. Hey, Kokobe, thank you for the 11 months. I really appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. You having a good one wherever you're at? Alright, well, we unloaded our crap, even if he doesn't really have anything useful to buy other than this that we can't afford.
May you keep balance.
Yeah, I mean, you can actually play, multiplayer, too. There is a up to 4-player multiplayer option. I'm not sure exactly how that works, though. Do you see that other tiefling anywhere?
We made it somehow. Now we just need to get to Baldur's Gate.
These are random children. These are the parents of the child that got killed.
That's it. We can head to the city. Don't know about you.
Oh, so they want to leave now because they want to go to the city because it's safe. Alright, I'm not quite sure what we're supposed to be doing. I'm gonna go talk to Halsin one more time, and if he doesn't give us anything, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm not exactly sure what we're supposed to do to progress, and it's about past my bedtime. Oh, is this the guy that we were looking for? I don't think so. I don't remember what his name was. Zevlar.
Thought you'd left us to our fate running off like you did. Glad I was wrong.
Oh, Donny boy, oh, Donny boy. Do 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 do.
His leaves to shade you, his branches to point your path, his shelter to protect you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your path will soon take you away from the grove, I feel. Your efforts will not be forgotten.
Do you have a different voice line now that you've been scolded?
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Nope. There's something over in this area that we missed. Doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate it. Remember, if you didn't catch the first segment, we played for like 6 hours last night, so we're like 10 hours in. I don't know how much more content there is here. I think I remember the number 20 to 25 hours being thrown around for the first act. Yeah, we can find him. We can find him next time. So, we are not going to be continuing Baldur's Gate tomorrow. So my plan is to go back to doing a variety of games in the evening. So tomorrow night, we are going to be playing a, tomorrow night, we're going to be playing some more of a, process automation, optimization game called Shapes that we played up a little bit on the stream in the past. They had an update recently, and they asked me if I wanted to do another sponsored segment with them, and it was fun last time, so we're going to do that again. Friday night, we are going to be playing a viewer submission called Psychonauts, which is a platforming puzzle game, I believe. And then Saturday night, we're going to be continuing our Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough. If you're one of my wonderful subs, keep an eye out sometime tomorrow morning/afternoon. I'm going to be sending out a Google form that's going to let subs vote on which playthroughs we're going to continue. My plan is to let people pick between, I'm going to pull it up here so I don't forget. It'll be some ranked voting, and subs will get to pick between Hades, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Horizon Zero Dawn, Morrowind, and more Baldur's Gate. I plan to play at least 3 of these again next week for our segments. So thanks for hanging out. Everybody stay safe out there in the world. Peace, folks.